Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Let me do this. Let me block that one. Okay. All right. Much better. Okay. Hey, y'all. Let's start this all over because that wasn't right. Okay. So the first couple of things I did notice in amongst all of the occurrences is that something feels blocked. And it's like whatever feels blocked, it's being done by another person. Or so they want you to think or feel. So it's like someone is trying to block you from something. We'll get into that, of course. And it correlates to my dream state here because I was trying to put on my earring and I never have issues putting on my earring, but this one, like, it doesn't feel closed or anything, but for the life of me, I just can't get that earring in, which is odd. But that's another thing that I've noticed is symbolic as well, and I'm sure it's going to resonate with someone on here. So I've mentioned this is going to be more of like a philosophical type read today, just a lot of like deep thoughts type of um conversation in regards to what these people are doing. Because I just feel like we have to dive deep or deeper today to kind of see why this is happening the way that it's happening. So in my dream state, I've mentioned that I was in a field patch. It was like a watermelon or a melon patch. They had many different sizes of the watermelon. It was like really big, really small, and in between, but it was just like a sight to see. That happened around at the sunset time, where like the summer days, it's like really beautiful, like the pink and the purple comes together and it makes a beautiful picture in the sky, but it was very wispy. There was also a plane, like a little charter plane. You know, you can tell the difference between like a charter plane versus like an actual, like a bigger plane. The charter plane makes more of that, like a, to me, it sounds like a bee noise. That's how it sounds to me. But anywho, and that's going to resonate some way, somehow. So yeah, I was in, or me, my spirit was in the field patch here with all the different watermelon and sizes of it here. And as soon as the sun started to come down, you saw all these rats or field rats trying to come out to get a piece of the food. But they waited patiently because they didn't want anyone to see what they were doing here. And when they were finished doing what they were doing through the night, this could be metaphorically or figuratively, they go back to their lair or to their wherever they come from, so that way no one knows or being aware of as to what they were doing. So my original writing or my original comments that I put for this actual live was to beat a rat, BEAT, but my spirit told me to change it to control a rat. So we're gonna see what that means, because I was like, what does that mean? And I don't even know what it means. I'm doing this like kind of on the just off the dome. So we'll see. Oh, also my dream state. I'm sorry. So when the field rats did come out, there was a pinata stick, which is why that was on the cover of this read today. There was a pinata stick, and my spirit told me don't touch it. There was somebody else that looked exactly like me. I promise you, it was like I was looking directly at my stunt double. I mean, down to my hair, down to my face, my features in my face. Like if I have a crater in my face, if I have dimples, if I have this. I mean, it was another person or another energy that mimicked me, that looked like me. And I was so, and this was in my dream state, I was so astounded by it that I literally mouth dropped open like, what is this, right? But all the rats is just going in and out of the field and they're trying to eat up all the watermelon. So it seems like there could be someone that's really trying to copy you, that's trying to really be like you, dress like you. Something's being blocked or they're trying to block you. So that's what I got from that. Also in my dream state, so my spirits was, I saw the pinata because the way that the rats were ravishing through the food or through the melons, it was not right. It was like complete like takeover, right? And I saw the pinata stick and my spirit told me don't touch it, look at it, but don't touch it. But the other energy or whatever that was there that looked like me went and took it. So my first instinct was like, what the you doing? Like, I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's a mirror of me. You know what I mean? So if it's a mirror, I'm talking like, what you doing? Get out of the situation. You know what I mean? But then I realized the only thing that they did not have in common was the actual energy itself. So the person was trying to mimic all of everything vanity wise, face wise, but they weren't able to mimic the energy that I carry. So that was the difference between myself and that thing there. And that thing, as it started to go, it started to glitch. And as it started to glitch, it turned like it was like a green and black glob. So it was green on the outside, it was black in the middle. Even a heart, there was a heart in there. It was a dark black heart in here. It was more of, so it was like 3 hearts, and then the first heart to the far back, that was completely black, and then the second one was like a black and like a green, and then the third one was like a black, green, and red. So every time, like, I don't know, something about the heart is not right. So it was like this person's heart's not right. As it progressed, it gets slower, it gets smaller. Yeah, it's just their heart is just very dark, like very, very, very dark. And it's like they're coming up to a point where it's going to stop now, because as I mentioned, there were 3 hearts. But the first heart towards the back was the biggest one. Then you have the one in the middle that was the second biggest one. And then the one in the front was the smallest one. So they're currently at the smallest one, but the smallest one have the most like damage or things of that nature to this heart here. So they picked up the stick and they started to like ravage through the field mice. They started to like play whack-a-mole on the field mice. And my spirit told me to look. So as I was looking, they were hitting it, but it wasn't disappearing. So every time they would hit, or that spirit or that energy would hit the actual field mice, it wouldn't go away. And I'm looking at the energy that's doing it, and I'm looking at my spirit, and I'm like, why wouldn't it go away? And it's because this person is trying to like break away through their lies. They're trying to, because what do rats do? Rats lie, don't they? Or we'll put it in this way: for an actual a mouse or a rat, you're not going to see a mouse in the daytime. You're not, unless you have it as a pet. Okay, cool. But if a mouse, the conditioning or the behavior of a mice or a mouse here is that they wait till nighttime to get apart, to go towards that windfall of what could be food. Maybe you left crumbs on the floor. You may love some chips. You know what I mean? They gonna wait till nighttime to get their lick. This person was hitting these field rats, and every time they keep hitting it, it just keep bouncing back, bouncing back, bouncing back. And they didn't realize that the rats that they were trying to hit or they were trying to beat, they were trying to get out of the lies that they were a part of. They were trying to break apart the lies that they have created. But they have created so much. That's why all of them came out at once. This person lied so much on you here. Now that you're actually able to see them, figuratively speaking, in the field, and you're seeing just how much damage this person is trying to do towards your crops, your abundance, meaning you know, and that's a really good look. Look what came out. Look what came out. Look what came out, sunshine. That was really good. Because that's exactly what it feels like. Yes, fist bump. But no, when I don't know if you guys are familiar with like watermelon, the way watermelon grows, it grows on vines. And sometimes these vines can be very wispy, it could be curvy, it could be straight. You know what I mean? It's not always one way. It's always a multitude or abundance of ways in regards to how the watermelon grows. I know because I grew some and it was so good. All right, sidebar. But yeah, look, good morning. But look, see, you see the spider here? This person was playing whack-a-mole on their life. And then every time they keep hitting the lines, it keep boing, you keep popping back up. Boing, boing, you keep popping back up and they can't handle it. So what did I mean by the statement of to control a rat? They're controlling themselves because they're the one out here making the ass out themselves because there's so much that's going on. So if there's so much that's going on, if you have an invasion, if you can have an invasion, figuratively speaking, if you can have an invasion of mice coming in, what's the first thing you're going to do? First thing you're going to do, yeah, you may scream, but the second thing you're going to do is more than likely you may try to like shoo it away. When I say shoot away, you want try to, you get, because y'all catch my drift, you'll take action, okay? You try and get rid of it. And that's what this person is doing here, not realizing that all the mess that they created. And when you create mess, you create mice or you attract mice. So they attracted all these rodents, all these lies, because again, a mouse is not going to wait. A mouse not going to play with you in the daytime. They're going to play with you at nighttime because they want to make sure that they're able to succeed at the thing that they're trying to do, which is to get the food or to get the reward. And this is how this person moved here. So this person created such a heap of a mess that they actually created mice. Going back to what I've stated in regards to the dream state there, I was in the middle of a watermelon patch and they had many different sizes of the watermelon. Some were much, much bigger, some were much more smaller, etc., etc. And those field mice waited exactly until the sun went down so they can go in and they can eat the rewards of basically, I'll say you collective in that way. So this person here is having a meltdown right now because they are stuck in the web of lies. Hold on, let me see. Thank you. I was about to delete Ryan. Oh, hey, Sierra. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. It's like they want to thank you. It's like they wanted to they wanted to control the future. So we have the future in power here. They wanted to control the lies for the future. So they thought that if they put themselves in position or if they put themselves in the forefront of their lies, that they will be able to hold their lies in. But as I mentioned before, when people are really guilty of something, they're going to show you who they are. They can't stay still. The reason why they can't stay still because they're always looking back and around to ensure, or they may be questioning themselves to see if someone actually saw what they did. So they're always going to be in a state of guilt, and guilty people can't stay still. So this person thought by, okay, well, since they did tell the lie, they thought that, well, if they told the lie, they can continue telling the lies and no one would know. So again, this is why they thought that by being in the forefront of it all, of their lies here, they were going to be able to save not only themselves, but save the people that they lied to, because they knew that if the people were aware that they were lied to, they know that they would not be able to show their face. And that's what's coming up here right now. That's what's coming up here. They can't show their face. This person is afraid. I don't know why. You lying. You the one lying. So why would you be afraid of lies when you the one telling it? It don't make sense. You should not be afraid of lies if you telling it. Like, what? Make it make sense. Look, look, lantern is in reverse. Lantern represents light, represents an enlightenment of something, represents you being aware of something, you being cognitive of something. This is in reverse. They didn't want you to know that they were preying on you, whoever this person is here. They didn't want you to know anything about that. And they thought that that was very justifiable. Justifiable because they thought their lies were the truth, literally and truly. They thought their lies were the truth. And they needed you by any means necessary to ensure that you were following what they were putting down, basically what they were saying to you. You had to follow the program. You had to follow the lies here so that way they can keep going or keep doing whatever it is that they were doing in a very liable, lying way. The future in power is here with the lantern in reverse. They needed to control the lie, and they can't. They put themselves in the forefront of it. They so guilty, they can't even stay still. What do you expect? They so guilty, they can't even stand still on their own guilt. Ain't that something? They can't stand still on their own guilt. I made a post on YouTube. I was just in my channeling moment, and I'm gonna go to it real quick because it's gonna resonate with someone. And I said the weak ones, who are normally the bullies, are always readily available to protest that they're strong, meaning that they always have to put on a show just to show you or to prove to you that they're strong. When temporarily placed in that position of bravery, they do something that incriminates them wholly as being the ones that is truly indeed weak. Then I said, why do you believe they get upset at you when you don't have to protest to be or being? And that's the honest truth. I don't have to be strong. I am strong. It's not a thing that I just turn on and off. It's something that's embedded in me. So for someone to say that, like for instance, with the weak ones here, they're always willing, or they're always willing to go to the forefront or to be in the forefront of things, of the mess that they created, because they want to seem like they're coming up on top, or they want to seem like the victor. They create the mess, but at the end of all of the mess, they think that they have cleaned up, which they have not. They just come out the mess, just show their face like, hey, everything's okay, and they go right back into the mess, but they want you to clean it up here. So going back to this, the weak ones are always readily available to protest that they are strong. Why do you have to protest something that you already are? If you know that you are strong, you don't have to show it. It just shows, right? So for people to be upset because of you just being able to tell the truth is really crazy to me. Because they're really truly punishing you for you being able to unapologetically tell the truth about whatever it is that you're speaking the truth about. That's the issue here. Truth versus lies. That's the issue. And these rats here are not realizing that they are the reason why they caught themselves in their own control of lies. See, they try to control the lies, but how can you control lies? Lies is something that once you start one, you have to keep going, and it metastasizes to no end. So how can you control something that grows in a permanent way? How? If you have no remedy, you have no option, you have no solution, you don't have anything. But all you got is the thing that you created, and you seem to get out of control. I mean, where is the antidote to the thing that you created, to the chaos that you created? These people don't make sense, man. Like what? They fighting over you because you telling the truth. The truth. What? The truth. But trying to mimic you, ain't that something, child? Trying to mimic you. You know you speak the truth, right? And they want to be you so bad. They want to emulate you so bad. They want to do anything to be you, but they can't even tell the truth. They want to be you, but they can't tell the truth. They want to be you, but they can't tell the truth. And that's a part of being. They have a whole issue, or their main issue is you just being. They don't know how to be because they're always rushing to do something that they're not. That's why they always get caught, because they always got to show. They always got to prove something that they're not. Again, people show you who they are all the time. Pay attention. Psychology 101, 201, I don't know, psychology something. Hey, JJ. You don't want the lie to come out, but you doing things to make the lie come out even more. You can't even sit still on your own lies. It hurts you that much? Damn. Your own lies hurt you that much, for real. Because ain't no way if you out here telling lies, you should be able to sit still. You shouldn't be squirming and doing anything. You should be able to chill out. It's the truth, right? Like you say, right? If you're telling the truth, you won't have to squirm about it. It's just going to be what it is. Man, rebellion is in reverse. Where are they rebelling from? What are they truly rebelling from? Are they rebelling from the truth? Or are they rebelling from the lies? That is where's the middle ground for that? Are they really rebelling from the lies? Or are they rebelling from the truth? They don't know which way to go. They looking for things outside of them. Those are two options that you got. You got a good option, you got a negative option. Those are the only two options you have. And whatever option you decide, whether it's good subjectively or bad subjectively, that's what's going to grow. That's what's going to grow. You're rebelling on the truth. I don't want to know about the truth. I don't like the truth. The truth is this. The truth is that. Nobody tells the truth. Okay, cool. All right, nice. Now you're rebelling on the lies. Oh, the lies is this. And the lies ain't that. Well, which one is it? Which one is it? Is it the truth or is it not? You're the one telling the lie, so you should be able to remember the lie that you spoke. So is it really the lie that you say that it's not, or is it the truth? To the point where it's making them sick. Why would your lies make you sick? Your lies? Why would that make you sick? What you doing? Your own lies making you sick. They love the thrill of it. Because I feel like lies are that. Lies are thrills. And it's a thrill because when somebody gets away with one lie, ooh, dang, let me do it again. Ooh, dang, ooh, I like this. And then they start to create more lies and more lies and more lies and more lies to the point where they're at the peak of the thrill that they created. Now they about to fall down. Oh, no, wait. They can't handle it. They can't handle their own thrill. Their own thrill of lies. They can't handle it. And they want you to clean up the lies that they made about you. Ain't that something? They want you to clean up the lies they said about you. Why is that your responsibility? You're not the one out here living the lie that they saying is true to be about you. I don't get these. Oh, Lord, child. I just don't get people. Just what? You said what? And they be so proud of the things they speak, and it be nothing but nothing. It literally be nothing about nothing. What's going on? Okay, we just blocked that person. I don't know who that is, but I ain't got time for that. They want you to clean up the lies they said about you. Unexpected income is in reverse. One more card. So they're lying about their money. We got privileged lady in reverse. We also got gift in reverse. So somebody was acting like they were privileged, but they're not. And privilege doesn't always have to be finances, but you know, that's what's here. But privilege can be in many ways. You could be privileged in a very emotional way. You could be very happy. You could be very peaceful. You could be very, you know, with yourself. Also spiritually, you could be spiritually, you feel spiritually clean, you know, you feel spiritually abundant, you know, and you could be privileged in that way. So those are just a couple of examples of you being privileged. But somebody thought that they had the notion or they had the idea that they are privileged as you, but they are not you. They can't be you. They can't be you. This is why they were spreading the lies, because they can't be you. They can't be you. You are the truth because you're living that. You're living you truthfully. They're not. They're trying to be something that they can't be, which is you. That's not the truth of them. That's they lie that they keep whatever out there. So they gotta make sure that other people see you as they see you as a lie, because they can't be you truthfully. That's bars, facts. They can't be you truthfully. They don't know the first thing, how to be truthful. So how can someone that wants to be like you, wants to emulate you, try to be you truthfully when they can't even speak the truth? Again, they don't make sense. Some things I will sit and I will argue with you for, and this is one of them. They don't make sense. They don't make sense. And then get mad at you because you see them for what they are, the lie. Yeah, you're going to recognize them because you recognize lies, so yeah, you're going to recognize them. Yeah, you a liar. You don't rock like that. They don't make sense. They don't make sense. It's always the ones that speak a lot of nothing that makes the most noise. What are you rattling about? That's all you hear is rattling. What are you rattling about? What? I can't hear you. And then when they finally say something smart, you be like, man, what you say? Child, these people are so draining. They are so draining to me, I swear. They are so draining. Oh, goodness gracious. Child. Change is in reverse. They want change. They want to be you, but they refuse to do the things to be you. They want to be you so badly that they refuse to do the things that they need to do to be you. Make it make sense. Please. Oh, man. Got occupation and imprisonment. They made it their duty, their job, 24/7. You got a stalker on your hands. A stalker that's living a lie. That swears up and down that they you, but they can't even tell the truth. So how could they be you if they can't even speak truth? You speak truth. You want to be me, but you can't speak the truth? You can't be me, boo. We're not the same. We're not the same. I'm gonna keep saying it. We're not the same. Imprisonment and occupation. Whoever this heifer is, they going to jail. This is like, woo. Lord, child. I'm trying to put it in the correct way. This is like same-sex person obsessing over you. So if you got like a friend, a family member, whatever, there's either a masculine that's obsessing over a masculine, or there's a feminine that's obsessing over a feminine, however it resonates. But I mean, stuck to you like glue. Like they want to know every waking detail. They want to, it's like a Michael Jackson type thing. Like, you know, they're like impersonator. That's the perfect thing. They want to impersonate you. Like, it's weird. This is weird. What is going on? Ew. We got child in reverse. Hey, Amethyst, love you back, boo. It is stupidity. It truly is. So child is in reverse. One more. What? Community and great fortune. So somebody wanted to have a baby or a child. This is weird, child. Somebody wanted to have a baby or a child with somebody from the past here, and they were going to use this child as great fortune, but they were going to keep it a secret. But wow, they're going to miscarry this child. Let's see, y'all keep playing with it. They're going to miscarry. Yep, keep playing with it. This false person that's trying to be you, whoever this is. So they got pregnant for a flex. Oh, okay. Abundance is in reverse. They're going to regret this. Yep, burden of tears. Whoever this message is for, there's somebody that's obsessing with you that could be pregnant here. And yeah, they're going to miscarry. Wow. Like they won't take care of themselves. They're not taking care of themselves. This is crazy. You're going to learn about this? Wow. Wow. It's not a flex, but it's just the way Spirit came out like, hey, this is, so let me get this straight. They want to be you, right, collective? The beautiful, the handsome, the intelligent, the bomb.com, the fantastic collective. You know what I mean? They want to be you, boo. Okay. But they, on the other hand, they're not smart, clearly. They lie. They do other things that you don't do. And they're trying everything possible to get people to look at you in such a negative way so that way they can step into your reality. Well, how is it that you can step into another person's reality if you're not living it? If you ain't living like that, you can't step into other people's reality, meaning that you can't step into other people's shoes. You don't know what that person had to do to fill that type of shoe. However, that shoe may resonate with you. Everybody's shoes are different. Everybody's walks of life are different. So when other people are starting to envy and jealous other people because of what they have and what they, please don't. Please don't. That's how this person felt about you. They didn't know what you had to do to fill those shoes. And those shoes are very abundant yet protected. Absolutely. And they didn't know how you were able to fill it in such a profound way or in such a quick way. It ain't your business how we fill our shoes. That's our shoes. We gotta wear them motherfuckers. Those mines. Go get your own, boo. You wanna fill my shoe? You wanna wear my shoes, boo? You can't wear my shoes, boo. Wait. And the reason why I say that is career success is in reverse. They struggling right now. Why would you be struggling if you said that you want to be like us? Now you finally get a taste of what we experience, because what comes up must come down. What you put out, you're going to get right back. And they were wishing all these filthy and foul things towards you. Now they're getting a taste of what they were giving to you. They can't handle it. So again, how you gonna fit my shoes, Chief? No, for real. How you gonna feel to collect the shoes, Chief? Little Chief. You ain't Big Chief. You would never be Big Chief if you think you coming up against the collector. You know I'll ride for the collector, okay? Come through Louboutins, that's right, yes. Show them how you walk, boo, ow. That's right, boo. You better show them, boo, uh-huh. They could never walk a mile in the Louboutins, period. Look. They want to walk a mile. Do you know what a mile is? 5,280 feet. Yes. 5,280 feet. They're trying to walk. They can't even walk. Look what's getting ready to happen to them. They going through tremendous loss, but they said they wanted to be like you. Do they even know what it took or what it takes to be such a divine person like you? They don't even know. But all they want to do is just hurl things and project things onto you and try to make you hurt like them. They don't even know what it feels to be like you. Or maybe they do now. Because who didn't hear is now what now? What y'all say? Who did not hear is doing what now? Oh, they feeling. They feeling it. And they can't handle the feeling they have. Ain't that something? Fake Empress. Could be a Virgo. Could be happening to a Virgo. Toxic rival. How is this a rival? We're fighting for the truth. The truth has never, you don't need to fight for truth because the truth is what it is. I'm not fighting for truth. It is what it is. That's what it is. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not fighting with you. That's what it is. If you agree, cool. If you don't agree, cool. I'm not arguing with you about the truth. I don't need to. It's going to do what it needs to do. I did my job by stating the truth. And now that I state the truth is going to push. That's all I need. I just need a little push. And was able to do that. Now the truth is out. Now what? Ain't that something, Space Cowboy? Hurt, feel depressed, pre-transitional. That's what they projected on me, and they in the same position, and they can't even handle it. Ain't that something? Plotting on what? So someone that you have left in the past here is still trying to plot on you, still trying to block you. They're not ready for that blowback. They're not. Yeah. Yeah, they playing. They are playing. I'm telling you. You got an ex-friend here that's throwing bad luck. It just keep coming out. Bad luck, irresponsible. They keep throwing. You going to do a return to sender? They have no idea. They have no idea. They have no idea. They just don't. How catastrophic that blowback is going to be. They have no idea. And you can't even feel sorry for them. You can't. They have no idea. Whew, they have no idea. Y'all go ahead and do a return to sender. Somebody likes to wear a lot of pink. They have no idea. My spirit just keeps saying, say that. They have no idea. Oh, that's on them. Anxiety. They're going to be freaking out. You know who this is. Yep, you know who this is. This is weird. So they want to be you, but they want to destroy you. Well, how you going to destroy the originator? How you going to destroy the blueprint? How? How you? Am I making sense? You want to destroy the originator, the blueprint, the OG? Well, if you destroy the OG, well, what do you think is going to happen? You think you're going to be priority? You're going to be the OG? You can't be, because you don't live in truth. Someone is angry at you that they throwing at you. What? They angry at you because they can't be you. Listen to that. Cheese on bread, I swear. Whew, they worse than toddlers, Lord, child. They worse than, and toddlers, yeah, toddlers are very smart, and you know, you got to teach them, but for an adult to think in this magnitude is such a, oh, my head, just, oh my gosh. They're mad at you because they can't be you, so they're throwing at you? What is that? What? They're in a one-sided rival competition with you. They thought by having, this is just weird. This is weird. We have cheater. Somebody cheated on you or took something from you. They took something from you. Your hair may have fell out a little bit. Somebody may have taken some of your hair. That's a message that's coming. You were complaining about your hair. This person did that. This person is weird. Ew, he's so weird, y'all. You want to do that return to sender, they need to be stuck like Chuck. how do you do that? Be mad because you can't be somebody. Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, somebody's pregnant. They're trying to hide it. Why do you have to hide a pregnancy? I don't know. That's just me. Why hide it? And when I say it in that way, meaning if you didn't do anything to anyone, I'm looking at it from this perspective. If you didn't do anything to anyone, you didn't do anything baneful to anyone, why do you have to hide it? That's my perspective on this this particular issue here. Why do you have to hide it? Why do they keep thinking you're going to retaliate? Secrets. Why they keep thinking you're going to retaliate? Like what? But they're doing, this is weird, but they're doing the spell work here. That's what's the confusion. I think this person could be bipolar here. Because one minute is like one way, then it's the next. And it's like, what the hell is this? So you got bipolar, you got candle magic, you got secrets here, pregnancy. They're doing things to stop you from learning that they're pregnant. Okay, congratulations. What's next? Okay. And they're doing things impromptu in a very hasty way or hastened way because they feel like you're doing something towards them. You're not doing anything to this person. They want to be you. It's so bad that they want to be you that they think that they're really you. So they're thinking you're their imposter. This person got issues, man. Like, no, for real, this person got issues. This person thinks that they're you and you're trying to be them. Or if that makes sense, what? Oh my God. Like what? Whew, Lord. And then get mad at you because you're not a part of the game or you don't want to be a part of it? What is it? Like, what? This person was very unloyal to you. Very unloyal. Unable to express emotions. But why would you be able to express emotions if you're telling the truth? If you know deep down in your heart, deep down in your soul, that what you are saying is the complete, absolute truth, no questions asked. Yes, yes, yes. You have solid proof, solid concrete proof that it is what that is. Why would you be unable to express your emotions? Make that make sense. That's not making sense. That's not making sense. You're unable to express your emotions of truth without getting upset, without getting irate, without, they want you to speak for them, but they want you to see them in a good way like you. But I can't see you in that way if you're not acting in that way or if you're not being in that way. I can't force you to be something that you don't want to be. I can't force you, period. It's like this person want to play this game, this control, this tugging. I'm not playing. I'm not here to play games with nobody. I don't care who it is. I'm not here to play games. This is a game. This is a mental game, for real. This person not right. You mad at me because you can't be me? What? And because you can't be me, I gotta be penalized because you can't be me. I gotta be penalized for that? Come on, man. What is this? Look, robbery. They trying to take you from you, but mad at you because you won't leave you. What in the oh, goodness gracious. And these the type of individuals that will fight you down to the bone of your toe. They will fight you down to the bone of your toe to go out their way to ensure their lie sticks. Just it just doesn't make sense, man. A lie is that. It's a control. It's a control thing. It sure is. That's all they know how to do is play games. That's all they know how to do. Give me the controller. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, look, I made it jump. Yeah, they in control, so that make them feel good. But here you come with your la-di-da stuff, and you ain't got no control, nothing in you. And they just trying to use that same control. They trying to play a PlayStation control on the Xbox. Or they try to use a PlayStation control on the PC. And it's just not going to work. And they get into such a frenzy because that same controller that they were able to use on other people before, they can't put it on, they can't play it on you. So they bring out all the big artillery controllers that they think that they have, that they think that they can have. Oh yeah, I got all these. Let me try this one. They try that one. Oh man, that ain't working. Let me try the next one. They pull out everything that they have in their little Santa Claus bag. No, I wouldn't even say Santa Claus bag, and they little plastic bag, they little Walmart bag. You know what? Nah, not even Walmart, because that's giving too much. That's giving too much. Let's say dollar store, with the nothing on the bag, or maybe the corner store bag. That's the type of mess they got in there. Number trash in there. And they got the audacity to think that they have all of the control in the world to control you. Child, please. They don't even have the right station. They don't even have the right frequency to tune into you to see what, to attempt to control you. Man, these people weird, bruh. You need to do a return to sender on this heifer. Whoever this nasty heifer is. Heifer in the front or in the back. Nasty, smelly front or smelly back heifer. Y'all need to do a return to sender on that. Because this don't make no sense. This is weird. You're mad at the person who's the person? Like, what? This is weird, y'all. Look, this authentic is in reverse. I talk about getting free all the time. You don't pay attention. I speak about that all the time. So you got to catch my gems, boo. And I give plenty of gems all the time. You got to catch those, boo. You ain't paying attention because I give that all the time. What's DD control? Dunkin' Donuts? Because if that's it, I can go for some donuts, If that's what you meant. For real, Dunkin' Donuts sound good. It do. I'm good. How you doing? But look, authentic is in reverse. They really think they got the control, meaning the keys to your world, to your reality. And they feel like keys or having keys is a form of control. So this is how they receive the key. Pay attention here. This is a big tip nugget here, life nugget. This is how they perceive or how they feel like they're getting keys. I made another post on Facebook. I don't know if I posted here, but I made another post in regards to people's strong points. Let me just read it here and I'll explain it a little bit, go deeper as to what I've mentioned. So I said, some people judge your level of protection, not perception, your protection. Some people judge your level of protection based on a lot of things, spiritually, emotionally, financially, mentally, psychologically, etc., etc. Wherever you are the strongest, meaning wherever are your strong points, emotionally, financially, mentally, etc., etc., That's where they struggle the most. That's their weak spot. And because they see you in a position, because of your strengths, they're doing everything possible to make you feel like them or to make you practice what they're preaching or to make you feel what they're feeling or experience what they're feeling. This is how some people play games with you when trying to get close to you. People only get close to you due to your strengths, not your weaknesses. They want to know what your strengths are. Because if they know what your strengths are, they're going to use that as an opening or a tool to get in, to get close to you, to learn your weakness. They're going to start from your stronger points, because that's what's holding you up. That's what's keeping you stabilized, foundation, right? And if they come in and they completely obliterate all of the strengths that you have, you're left with nothing of weakness. They want you to be like them. So they attempt to break your barriers, protections down based on your strong points. Once they feel that you feel comfortable around them, their disgusting game of seek and destroy begins. Be very mindful of whom you allow in your circle. Not everyone wants the best for you. So be careful of what you speak. Or be careful, I'm not even what you speak. Be careful of the company that you keep. Be careful of the company that you keep. Because there's a lot of weak people out here now that are very weakened in many different ways. And finances is the number one thing. Finances and spiritual, emotionally too. Those are top threes. Financially, because that's the first thing on everyone's mind. Mentally, because they're in their mind trying to figure out how to get to number one. And then emotionally, they don't care about the emotions, but it's still as important as it being in the top three. So you have those things there with this individual here, and they're really trying to figure out what your strong points are so they can come in to learn how you learn or how you work or whatever the case may be. And once they feel like they got all that they could from you, they start to hatch away at your strong points. So they wanted to learn both your strong and your weak points as well too, but they wanted to really focus on the stronger points of you, because again, that's what holds you up. And if that's all you have that's holding you up and you have not healed your weakness, they feel like they have won, or they feel like they have a control over you. So this is how they get their keys in regards to learning about you. They didn't have the keys. Yeah, they may have, I'll say, falter your foundation, or maybe cracked it a bit. I'll say that they cracked it a bit, but it had to be cracked enough so that way you could see that there were some issues that needed your attention. So we'll look at it as that way. It was a warning, and you definitely were able to see the warnings of the cracks being opened up. So because you were able to see and heed the warnings that were given to you, you were able to seal and completely take back your key, or whatever, however it resonates. But they thought they had the keys to you, to how they could destroy you. But little did they know that you are both strong in your strengths and your weaknesses. That's one of the questions that people tend to ask when they are going through an interview. Well, what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? That's for a reason. It's for a reason. There's a reason why they ask those certain questions, especially your weakness. You can't just say, I'm a procrastinator. Well, what's your weakness? Oh, I'm a procrastinator. You got to turn that negativity, that weakness, into something strong. And this person here really thought that by you being vulnerable and speaking up in regards to what you went through, what you transpired here, they thought that was your weakness. And it wasn't, because you already healed from it. So to be honest here, the only thing that they really messed up here is them. And that's why they're mad, because they can't be like you. They're not authentic. That's true karma. I agree, sunshine. That's good, Earth Angel. What's up, Philip? Yeah, got confident. They confident in not being authentic, and that's an issue that's supposed to be an issue for us. They're very confident in being inauthentic, and they want us to believe it. Belief is in reverse. They want us to believe what they're saying. This person's health is in shambles here. I don't know why people keep, man, why do people keep playing with y'all? Golly, what is this? Girl, okay. Shoot, Sunshine, I like you, girl. You my type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because you like, what, girl, what? Okay, sure is. Yeah, that's courage. Yeah, that's Age of Aquarius. It's the season of knowing. Yeah, with courage here. If you have the courage to lie, you have the courage. You should be able to have the courage to back it up. And Gemini is Mercury. Today's Wednesday. Today's ruled by Mercury. Gemini's ruled by Mercury. Yeah. You confident to lie, but you're not confident you can't get out the lie that you said? Like, what? You confident to lie. Oh, yeah, yeah, no, But you ain't confident to stand up with the lie that you said? So it's just one way. But you could do it to people. But when it happens to you, you get upset. Why is that? Why would you get upset of something that you did? Interesting. Interesting. Because you got the knowledge and you know what's up. I never understood a sneak diss. What is the whole reason behind that? You sneak diss someone, then what? That makes you really feel strong? That really makes you feel powerful? Does it? That you gotta be in the quiet, you gotta be in stealth mode like a damn cat just to feel good about yourself? You gotta sneak to cause harm. That don't make sense. Listen, a shadow is like, what the? It just doesn't make sense. It's very cowardly, dastardly too. Because what? What? But we crazy. That's the thing that they say we are crazy though. They say that about us. But look at the crazy stuff they're doing just to keep a lie afloat, man. Look at all of the crazy stops they're pulling out just to ensure their lies stay afloat. Like what? Someone's name is Katrina Lanette, Lanette. Netta, someone's from Brooklyn Bridge, or you cross the Brooklyn Bridge, or you walk the Brooklyn Bridge. Someone's from Bro Bridge. I think that's in Louisiana. I'm here in Barcelona. Somebody need to call AAA for your tire. Or if your AAA has expired or lapsed, you should go ahead and redo it. So, because you're going to need it soon. Something about a tire. You're going to need AAA soon. Someone loves Uncle Ben's rice. Someone's a lieutenant in the military. I'm hearing Bintou, Bintou. Someone's becoming an uncle. Congratulations. Your friend could be having a baby. You can be considered like brothers or so. So you're becoming an uncle. Congratulations. UNL, yeah, uncle. Someone's name is Anaya, Ania, Nia, and I-A, Tia, T-I-A, Leah, L-E-A-H. Someone's walking the Ben Franklin Bridge. That's in Philly. Someone loves to walk bridges or take pictures of bridges. Fennel, F-E-N-N-E-L, Fennel. I'm hearing Fennel Greek. I'm also hearing Encore. Wasn't that a Encore? Wasn't that a microwavable dish, I believe? You may have to go to a doctor for, if you do, or sinus. Somebody has sinus infection. I'm not an herbalist, so I can't help you there. But you're going to have to figure out something so that way it doesn't keep coming up, keep like flaring out in this way. So I recommend connecting with a herbalist, a reputable one, to see what options they can, they may have for you in like a tea form or something to help you with like your sinus infection. Somebody lives on the 10th floor. Somebody lives on a ward, like 5th ward, 10th ward, 8th ward, 2nd ward. Someone's getting a new P.O. box. Someone loves blueberries. Someone's using blueberries. Someone's going out to plant in the earth. Someone's a Virgo, E-A-R-T-H. Okay, we're in Virgo season. Happy birthday. Someone's name is Walter. Someone's a doctor or a doctor's watching. I hear Dr. Evil, Dr. Kevorkian. Someone's learning Italian. Someone's getting an RV. Let me do one more. I'm not sure. Could be. Someone's dancing to Genghis Khan. Someone lives in Maryland. Someone's name is Meemaw. Mamie, M-A-M-I-E, Mamie. Someone loves Wrangler jeans, jean Wranglers. Someone's from Georgia. I'm hearing Covina, Georgia. Someone loves Folgers coffee. Someone's iron is low, F-E. F-E's chemistry for iron. Someone's iron is low. Bravado. There's something with Louisiana that keeps coming out. Baton Rouge exactly keeps coming out. Some kind of incident or something. Something with a rage. Something will happen in Baton Rouge. That keeps popping out. Something enraged. Engulfed. Someone could be from Nevada. Peninsula, which is Florida. Somebody could live on the peninsula. Somebody lives in Florida. Something with Georgia too, because it's actually spelling out the word Georgia and the actual abbreviation of Georgia. Something with Georgia and Baton Rouge, or maybe you could be from Georgia, maybe you could be from Baton Rouge, maybe you frequent both areas. Those two cities, or Baton Rouge, Georgia is the state, Baton Rouge is the city, but those two locations. So I don't know who that's for. I don't know who that's for. All right, so we have Aquarius, 8th house, an actual Aquarius. You dealing with, you could be, they could be. I agree, Daryl. 10th house, Virgo, because they know you will whoop that Neptune. Cancer, because they talk so much ill about you, they don't want nobody to know that they got beat, they got whooped on by the person they was talking ish about, 12th house, Saturn. All right, we got the moon, 1st house, Sag. All right, so we got Scorpio, you could be, they could be. We have Leo, you could be, they could be. We have Sag, you could be, they could be. We have Libra, you could be, they could be. Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo, two more, Taurus, Pisces. Okay? Yes, so thank you for watching. Thank you. Let me just look through the comments real quick. Hold on. Yep. All right. Cool. Everybody good? Everybody good? All right, cool. Everybody good. All right, so if that resonates, okay. If that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Don't forget to grab your copy of your book. Private readings are open today. Okay. So if you want to like a private reading, you can inbox me. And yeah, so until next time, guys, take care.